Welcome to Shiny Speaks. This video is about how I find out that jewelry have spirits behind them. Um, I remember I went to a store called um, Didi's discount store. It is based in Florida. So when I got to the store, I was passing by trying to go pay my items, and I saw this beautiful silver ring, and I was like, oh man, this is beautiful. And it was like um, a cross on it. So I'm like, oh, it's even better because it will tell people that I believe in Jesus Christ, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I was saying that. So I'm like, yeah, I should buy it and wear it. And I think the ring was not even like $10, maybe less than $10. So the ring was like this, you know, like this, but it had the cross on it that went like this. Okay? So a little shorter on top and then longer at the bottom, like the cross that Jesus was on. And then it was silver, like I said, and then the other part of it just went around your finger like this. So that's how it was. And I'm like, oh, nice ring and stuff like that. Didn't think nothing of it. So I brought the ring, got home, take it out the box, undo the zip tie, cut the zip tie off, and put the ring on. I was like, oh, this ring is nice and things like that. I was just saying that it makes my hand bling. That's what I was saying. And that same night I went to sleep, I had this dream. And in this dream, when you dreaming, it's the spiritual world. So yeah, so I'm in this dream and I saw I'm in this old, dark, cold, um, run down and like it was in the 14th centuries or something type of place. And it seems like things were burnt, things were torn up, things were like really old. Like I was not in 2020. I forgot what year it was, but I was not in the 21st century. Okay, I was way back there in the dream. So I was like, where am I? And then I saw what I'm looking, and it was not even sunny. It was dark, and it was like you could see like what is it, smoke and things like that. Like it's like there was a war and everything got destroyed or something. That's how the dream was. And that's when I saw I'm walking around, I'm looking, and I don't recognize nothing. I don't see nobody. And then all of a sudden I saw I walk into this place, but it seems like it was a house that was there, but like the walls was gone. Like everything was gone. Um in that place. So I was like, okay, where am I? But then I look up, right? When I step inside that place, I look up, I saw this figure on a cross. And the figure looked like probably 8 foot, and he was pale, but he seems like he was like not like white American. He was like a Russian type of um person, because I could tell it was a person, but it was a really tall person, maybe 8 foot um person. And then he was just on the cross, like how Jesus was on the cross. Yes, he was on the cross. His hands and feet and stuff like that was just like that, like a burnt down house. Yeah. So the guy was on the cross, like how they did Jesus, right? And he was on the cross, and he looked at like he was hungry, tired, frustrated. He looked like he's been there a long time, a very long time. And I was like, who are you? What you doing up there? what's going on? I'm speaking English, and then the person on the cross, which was just standing like really high above me, is speaking another language. And I understood something he said. And he said, I've been here for centuries. You've been here for centuries? So he said, I've been here for centuries. But then he started speaking a different language that I did not understand. And it sounded like Russian, like a Russian language or something. And I was like, he's been here since centuries. But then I took something. I don't remember what it was, but I took something, and then I unchained him, untied him off the cross, and he didn't have no clothes on. All he had on was you know how back then people used to wear underwear that looked like diapers? Yeah. That's the only thing he had on. That was it. And he was so pale and skinny and tall, and he was blonde. And he had a big head, a really big head. And when I got him down, he did not weigh a lot of weight in a dream. So in a dream, it seems like we became like lovers for some reason. We became lovers, and we was hanging out, and he was talking his language, I was talking English, and we understood each other, and it just became that. It's like I was in a relationship with a spiritual being. So when I woke up, I was like, what is going on here? Why am I in a relationship with some thing that said he been on that cross for centuries, and I don't even know who he is? Like, what is going on? Why am I having this dream? By then I knew that, you know, dreams are telling you something. So that's when I went back, because I didn't know what was causing it, because I had to really check myself, like, what's causing me to have this dream that I'm having a spiritual spouse? Okay, what's causing me to have a spiritual spouse? So I went back into prayer, and I had the same dream, same place, same person, same guy. I was like, oh no, honey. This ain't it. But like the other dream, the second dream I had, it's like we in a full-blown relationship. We doing whatever. Yeah. So every time I went to sleep, I was in a relationship with a spirit that was on a cross for centuries, and I unleashed and released that spirit without me knowing by wearing that ring that I brought at Didi's. And it was the scariest thing ever. Okay, so when I had the second dream, I quickly took off that ring, and I threw it right in the trash. Okay, and then I was like, I started rebuking, I started repenting. Since I never really wear jewelry anyway, like on my fingers, I could wear a necklace or them earrings, but I refuse to wear a ring for that reason. So I was like, you know, my hand was already bare. I didn't have nothing on, so why did I choose that ring? I don't even know. But without me knowing, I released a spirit on me, a spiritual husband that I don't know about, that probably could have prevented me from getting married in the future, that probably could prevent me for a lot of things. So without my knowledge, I released that spirit in the air, and yeah, it was a scary situation. I threw that ring away. I repented. I rebuked that spirit. I told that spirit, you are not my husband. My husband do not look like you, first of all. Do not look like you. And my husband is not a spirit. He's a human being. Okay? He's a human being, first of all. And yeah, I rebuked, I repented, and I just threw the ring away. And that's how I knew that there are spirits behind jewelry. For those of y'all wearing 10 ring here, ring there, necklace here, bracelet here, watches there, earrings this and that, y'all better be careful, because y'all could be tied up to something y'all don't know about. Just like tattoos, clothes, shoes, all these things, they have spirits behind them. And trust me, these brands, they do rituals for their stuff to sell. Some of them, not all of them now. They do rituals for their stuff to sell and things like that. So y'all gotta be careful. And that was how I find out that there are spirits behind jewelries. I don't know if it's all, because I do know Christians that do make jewelries, but I don't know if it's all jewelry. But I definitely know that ring had a spirit behind it, and I release it without knowing. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I see you on the next one. Peace.